Roblox. You know, that one company that just sucks. So recently today, they have rolled out the AI age verification. And after a bit of crying, we just had to accept it. But this actually had made me got a video idea. I wanted to rank what Roblox games would possibly survive the entire AI age verification, or what Roblox games could die, like straight up like die. Like, all right, I'm just gonna say that from the gameplay that I'm doing, Roadblade, I say that it's in like. I'm not saying like it could die because barely any. I don't really see anyone uses chat or anything and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna say like C tier on surviving. Now Tower Heroes, which I made a lot of animations for on my channel. If you look at my shorts, that Tower Heroes, although the game doesn't have like a ton of averaging players, you literally need the chat. You literally need the chat to like win matches, to like place stuff like Spectre and Balloon Palin. So I'll just say Tower Heroes is 100% cooked. Tower Heroes is done for. It will not be reviving. It will die. Like, fully die out, probably. Now, the next one I'll do is RP games, or roleplay games. I'm listing them all at once and not going to do specific ones like Brookhaven, for an example. They're probably going to die, but Brookhaven practically has survived all of Roblox, so they might just make a comeback randomly. But I'll say that it's a D, because some will survive, but then 10 of them will just like fall and just not work. Tycoon games. Alright, Tycoon games, I would say S tier. Okay, I'm joking, but I'll say B tier, because who uses chat in a Tycoon game? Someone tell me. No one uses chat in Tycoon games. Alright, I'm just going to list it. Simulators are dying. No one, like Pet Simulator X, Pet Simulator Z, whatever the heck it's called at this point, they're dying. Pet Simulator is dead. End of discussion. F tier. Alright, and I'm going to say Piggy. Because of the new Piggy Intercity, I'm going to say like A tier, because they're probably going to survive this. Because of one crucial thing. Because they're doing Piggy Intercity, and a lot of people quit Piggy mostly because they weren't like updating it at all. But because we got an update for Piggy Intercity and we got a trailer and stuff, I think it will survive. It will probably survive. Alright, I'm just gonna get the obvious. Grow Garden, Steel, Brain Rot are F tier. They are not surviving this. They're literally already dying. Jandale and Spider Sandy just put the flies in the bag, but because they're dying, so I'm F tier for both of them at once. Forsaken, I'm just gonna say like Forsaken. I'm gonna say like E or like B. It's between E or B, like B tier. It's probably not gonna like fully die out because of how popular it is. But because there's no chat, like you don't need to use chat for anything really. So like, yeah, there's that. And finally, and time for the final three that I'm gonna do. Obby games. Alright, because okay, no one talks in obby games. I'm just gonna say obby games, but Obby games have been dying a bit, so like I'm gonna put in like B tier as well. Actually C tier because there's not really a ton of obby games nowadays. Now the final two. Now I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna get this out of the way. Other tower defense games. I forgot the list is for tower heroes, but other tower defense games we also have to put. Like, I'm just gonna put other tower defense games in the same tier because it's the same as tower heroes. You have to talk for replacement sometimes for specifically buff towers that buff the stuff. So yeah, just that. And the final one. Any game that's just like dungeon based, like and art and stuff. Any of those dungeon based games are probably gonna survive, so I'm just gonna put them in A tier. And then I'm gonna and also there's two more I forgot. The Fortage is surviving for right now, so I'm gonna put that in the A tier. And Souls RNG's been dying, so I'm gonna put it in C tier. But you're probably wondering, what's in S tier? What is an S tier, you may ask? It's natural disaster survival. Natural disaster survival is an S tier. One that I literally forgot, combat initiation. I forgot to rank it A tier. I'm just gonna add this in here and stuff. So yeah, combat initiation's A tier. I see some people use chat, but I mean it's A tier though.